My dear child, know this. I have prepared something special just for you. A unique blessing, so significant and powerful, it will change your life in ways you cannot yet grasp. This blessing is for those who have navigated through difficult seasons and trials. You see, some of you grew up in places where acknowledging me was not common. Some had no one to guide them in belief, no one to show them how to connect with me or find my presence. Perhaps no one in your family ever sought me in that way, but I watched over you always. I foresaw the struggles you would encounter and the obstacles that would stand in your path. My purpose for you remains. Those who came before you in your lineage did not all follow my ways. Because of this, you may have felt held back, lacked what you needed, experienced physical weakness, and met many delays throughout your life. But in time, my grace and compassion found you. I called to you, and you answered by turning your life toward me. That choice marked a new beginning for you. You sought release from the shadows and heavy loads that had clung to you since you were young, and I began transforming you from within, leading you to become who I always saw you were meant to be. As you lean on me more, I will grant you clear sight within, so you discern the hurtful actions of those who opposed you. You will understand the negative forces and lingering impacts from your history that confined you for so long. Know now that I am lightening your burdens and giving you a special blessing, distinct from all others. This is set aside for those who belong to me and walk completely in my ways. This is granted to those who have navigated difficult times and stayed true to me. I am introducing something new into your experience, unlike anything before. The blessings I have made ready will reveal my power and concern. Your life transformed will show others my hand at work. So take heart, my dear one. Your trials served a purpose. I saw each tear fall, each struggle, each pain. And now I am granting a unique blessing for your faithfulness, altering your course and influencing your descendants. Rest your certainty in me. I am your aid, and I will not leave you or turn away. I am freeing you from old habits, releasing you to the abundant life I intended. Welcome this coming time with happiness and hope, certain of my constant closeness. Your path will reveal victory, restoration, and abundant grace. Your life's journey will reveal me and my deep care to others. Remain steady in faith. Favorable things await. I am delighted in you, my dear one, and anticipate all I will accomplish through you. You are mine, and I will keep you near always. My dear child, I'm about to bestow great blessings upon you. It brings me joy that you hear this. You have stepped away from the weights that burdened your lineage. You seem to be the only one who fully answered my call. Because of this, you are destined to receive a unique blessing intended for your descendants. These blessings I hold for you are real and powerful. I will bring you into a place of abundance. You will enjoy comforts you did not earn, find provision you did not labor for, and partake of blessings you did not cultivate. When you experience this goodness from me and feel satisfied, remember that I, your aid, provided it. For some, the blessings intended for your family line start with you, as you were the one who ended the cycle. You were the one who responded when I invited you to journey alongside me. As a result, I am restoring all that was intended for you, all that was lost through time. Though your family could not pass down blessings, a reserve of good is held for you. As one who is mine, liberated by my strength, you are counted as the first of your line to fully embrace me and my blessings. Prepare yourself, my dear one. Get ready for a season of abundance and overflowing in your life soon. The moment has arrived for the blessings meant for your lineage to be granted. Look for improved health and inner resilience. Prepare to experience joy and peace you haven't known before as you grow older. Get ready to walk with deep inner power and certainty, for shadows no longer constrain you. Positive outcomes are coming to your relationships, your partnerships, and an increase in your means. Unexpected doors will open, and surprising favorable changes will occur. But above all, prepare to sense my nearness in ways you haven't before. This is happening because of all you have endured. What was meant to hurt you, I have turned into something beneficial for you. My greatest desire is that you receive this special blessing for your lineage without any lingering sorrow or hurt attached. I encourage you to seek my wisdom on how to handle these blessings in ways that honor me. I affirm blessings upon you and state that I will always be by your side, never departing. I will stay with you constantly. Your presence here serves a purpose, to reveal my value. Never forget my profound and complete care for you. My concern for you is constant and unconditional. In moments of difficulty, I am near. When facing trials, I will supply the inner strength to persevere. Should you stumble, I will help you regain your footing. When weariness sets in, I will renew your strength. When confusion arises, I will grant clarity and insight. When you feel alone, my closeness will bring you peace. I know about every difficulty you have met, every tear you have shed, every letdown you have endured. I witnessed every instance of being misunderstood, every rejection, every betrayal. I understand the depth of your inner pain, but I also observe your resilience, your determination, your faith. I see the good heart within you, even when you feel weak. I am so pleased with you. All that you have experienced, I will turn to benefit. My precious one, you have bravely walked through many things and moved away from influences that were not helpful for you. It takes courage to let go of old ways and make room for something new. But simply removing what was harmful is only part of the journey. When you make that space empty, it needs to be filled with what brings life. If you leave that inner place bare, it becomes unprotected ground. There are negative influences that try to reclaim the place they lost. They search, looking for an opening, and if they find a life that has been cleaned but remains unoccupied by my presence and my purpose, they will try to return. And sometimes they do not come alone. They bring others with them, making the difficulty even greater than before. This is why keeping near me is not a single choice, but an ongoing path. It is not enough to just turn from the shadow. You must actively step into my light. You need to care for your spirit daily. Spend time with others who are also walking with me. Find mutual support. Let my words fill you, allowing them to guide and strengthen you. Talk with me often, sharing everything in your heart and listening for my gentle response. Engage in practices that lift your inner being and keep your attention focused on what is true and right. If you neglect this continuous closeness, if you allow that inner space to become untended, and without my life, you become vulnerable. You might find yourself pulled back toward old patterns or seeking satisfaction in things that cannot truly fulfill. This is exactly what the influences against you hope for, to see you lose the progress you have made. So, understand this truth. Your protection and inner firmness come from being filled with me. When you make our connection the most important thing, when you consistently seek to grow closer and remain linked, you build a solid base. My presence within you leaves no room for negativity to settle or for harmful things to take hold again. I am always here with you, ready to fill you completely. Keep your inner self open to me. Keep looking for me, and keep following the path that leads to life and calm. This active bond is your best shield. As you become more trusting and live in the abundance I provide, remember the importance of sharing with others. Because I have given so much to you without cost, I want you to give freely to those who need it. When you are kind and share what you have, you make room for more good things from me to come into your life. Don't underestimate the power of a small act of kindness or a gentle word. When you help those who are in pain or struggling, you are my hands reaching out to others. You reveal my loving and compassionate nature, and you change things in ways you may not realize. When you share yourself with others, your hours, your possessions, your skills, know that I will use your efforts effectively. Everything good comes from me, and I am happy to bless those who are loyal and ready to share. When you share without holding back, good things will come back to you in abundance. When you give joyfully, I will ensure you have more than enough. Sharing is not just for the sake of those you aid. It concerns the state of your own inner self as well. Clinging to what you possess restricts the good things I want to send your way. But when you release things with a generous spirit, you open the door for me to accomplish more than you can conceive. Don't let worry or feeling you lack something prevent you from helping. Have faith in my watchfulness over you and my power to supply all your needs. When you act with faith, showing kindness and sharing, you will discover the deep joy and contentment that comes from being a source of good for others. I have appointed you to shine in the world, and one way you shine clearly is by being willing to share. Giving your time, supporting a worthy effort, or simply being a companion to someone lonely. Every kind action counts. It holds the capacity to transform individuals and improve the places where people gather. When you share, do it with a modest and grateful spirit. Know that all you possess comes from me, and I have placed trust in you to use these well. Using what you have to benefit others and fulfill my plans is living the life I intended for you. Believe that when you are generous, I will cause much good to appear in your life. You will see my blessing and supply in ways you couldn't have imagined. New paths will appear, and your connections with others will deepen. You will sense my goodness and understand the happiness of being a channel for my love. I brought you into being. I have witnessed your path, your first steps, the difficult moments, and when you found your strength. My attention is always on you. You are precious to me, truly unique. Understand what it means to feel isolated. It is not simply being without others around you. True isolation comes from being without me. When I am present with you, you are never truly alone, no matter how few people are close by. In this moment, I want you to see how you have grown used to bearing a weight you were not meant to carry, child. Tell me, how long have you accepted this heavy feeling? When did you decide to hold on to past hurts, disappointments, and responsibilities that are not yours? I see your tiredness, but it grieves me that you could have released that heaviness much sooner. You grew used to carrying it, holding a quiet sadness inside, acting strong when you felt drained. But that pretense, child, has only created distance between us. I did not create you to struggle like this. I did not intend for you to carry burdens that aren't yours. I called you to walk unburdened, to know real peace, to find a quiet rest that only I can give. You have let resentment, past pains, letdowns, and criticisms remain with you day after day. My beloved, this isn't how life is meant to be. It's not how things should be. It's like being trapped from within. I see you taking blame for things you didn't cause. I see you holding on to the pain others have, letting what people aim at you stay inside as if it's yours to keep. But it is not. Today I ask you to let it go. Give all that heaviness to me. Let me carry what feels overwhelming, and take from me the freedom your inner self desires. I know this is difficult. I understand. Releasing feels painful. Letting go of wrongs seems impossible. Believing again feels distant. But I will walk with you through it all. I am the one who helps you when you falter. I am the one who dries your tears. I am the one beside you who cares for your wounds. So stop acting like things are okay. Stop accepting this burden that is exhausting you internally. My beloved, you were created for something much more significant. You are worthy of far more. The voice you listen to is what guides your direction. It's not just your own thinking, but where you let influences come from. Your direction is shaped not only by your decisions, but by what you have been hearing. Many voices reach out to you, child, and not all offer peace. Not all want you to flourish, to progress, to know happiness or resilience. Some speak uncertainty, worry, falsehoods, sadness. They suggest you lack value, lack ability, that joy isn't for you, that your hopes are silly, that your belief will let you down. If you keep listening to these voices, they will fill your inner self and gradually draw you away from the path I have for you. But beloved, there is a different voice. It is soft, yet firm. It fills you with hope, with purpose, with clear guidance. That voice is mine. It is I calling you toward living, toward affection, toward reality. I don't want you to follow just any sound. I want you to learn to recognize mine, because only I know the way that leads to your true home. That feeling of being hollow you felt for so long isn't a punishment. It's a sign. It's my way of reminding you that you belong with me. Your inner self will only find peace when it returns to my presence, where it was always meant to be. Regardless of your missteps, or if you wander from the path, I remain right here. Constant, firm, loving you just as I did from the beginning. I wait with patience for you to pause and choose to come back. In stillness, you will find the core of your trust being strengthened. I also urge you to connect with others, not to remain by yourself. Yes, I am with you when you are alone, but my presence is also shown through others. Look for those who seek me. I am making gentle what life has hardened inside you. And most importantly, I am freeing you to be precisely who I meant you to be, without pretense, without strain, without fearing you are too much or too little. With me, you are secure to be real. I am not troubled by your openness. I am with you in it. I bring change because of it. You will begin to feel less heavy, not because your outer world changes right away, but because the feeling within you is changing. The conflict in your thoughts will start to loosen its grip. The pattern of questioning yourself will become quiet. You will see that where worry was, there is now peace. Where you felt nothing, there is now a sense of me being close. This is how you will know I am here. Not always by what happens outside, but by what starts to awaken within you. As I transform you from within, I will begin to act through you in ways that affect those near you. You won't even need many words. My presence will be with you. My gentleness will be seen in your eyes. My firmness will fill what you say. This is more than just a change for you alone. It is a mending that reaches others. Now breathe deeply. Let go of the tight grip you have on your emotions, on results, on guarding yourself. I am sufficient. I am unchanging. I am your safe place. I am the one who can fill the places others could never touch. Let my presence live inside you, not only for ease, but for resilience. You will speak with me differently. You will understand things differently. You will walk through your days differently. Not because you made more effort, but because you let me fully in. And I do not come empty-handed. I bring completeness. I bring resilience. I bring joy. I bring purpose. And now I feel you are with me again. I am here. I remain. Note this moment. It is not just something to recall. It is a change in direction for your path. Everything you have experienced, everything I have said, everything that has moved within you on this journey, it wasn't just to encourage you. It was to awaken you. You are not leaving this conversation the same way you came. Something within you has changed. And even if your outer circumstances don't yet fully show it, your inner self knows it is real. This moment holds deep meaning. I spoke not only to soothe you, but to give you a role. Your calling is not merely to endure this time, but to bring my nearness with you into what lies ahead, with clear understanding, firm resolve, and inner quiet. There is no returning to the one you were before this. That part is finished. The self now awake, made new, hearing my voice once more, steps forward with clear intention. Fear will not govern you. Doubt will not direct you. You will not hesitate in unsureness, nor diminish the significance of my spirit residing in you. You are becoming strong, not merely reflecting others, but as the distinct expression I brought forth through testing times and stillness. As you walk, I walk ahead of you. I stand beside you. I live inside you. No attack aimed at you will succeed, not because the attacks disappear, but because I have placed my seal upon you. What I seal, no adversary can take. Let the world declare what it will. Let what has been try to cry out. None of it will cancel out what I have declared. My word is the truth that stands, and this is my truth. You belong to me. You are chosen. You are becoming strong, and you are prepared. If this message reached your heart, share it. Another needs to hear that I am with them still. You have been shown the way. Now guide others. Respond with belief. Show that you listened. A simple yes or a quiet act of doing my will is enough. Remain close. Do not stray from this place. Stay where you can hear me, where my nearness is held in high regard. I have more to show you, and I need you prepared. Amen.
Claim your abundance today. Scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.